Alright, what up, what up? It's Puffin Tough. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. So, check it out. Today, I'm fixing to just get on the bike and fucking ride, man, because today has been a rough day and I need to get out there. And you've probably noticed that I haven't posted a video in a while, and that's because I got real busy with work. And even just now when I tried to head out, as soon as I got suited up, man, helmet on, everything, I had some work come in that I had to do that was not fun. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about getting on the bike and riding. So let's go ahead and start that bad boy up. I already let her warm up, so no worries on that. Oh yeah, man, that M4 looking good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some shots in that I took of the bike the other day, man, and go ahead, throw that at you, and we'll come back at you. All right, peace.
Still burning trees. Y'all can suck these. Come on, let it go. Puffin', puffin', we roll it up. Puffin', puffin', we light it up. Puffin', puffin', we smoke it up. Puffin', puffin', let it go. We burning weed, homie. Now you know we smoking good. That's what it is. You can smell it like I'm burning wood. So light it up if you wanna do another one. We puffin' tough, killing sex until the song's done. It's over here. Let me show you how they do it right. We smoking bowls when the joints packing up our pipes. We feeling good like we should every day and every night. That's what it is. What we do, you know it's damn right.
We keep us high, smoking nothing but the Bombay. You tryna play and you can take that shit to Broadway. Don't bring no hate, that's like walking on the freeway. Or like Bush running again on election day. It's no bueno, no good for no one. Might as well just sit on your hand and spin on your thumb. Cause we some low down loadies, always staying lit. Blazing nothing but the AAA pluses and shit. Hey now, we smoke until it's hard.
We roll it up.
We smoke, we got them big.
We light it up.
We smoke until it's hard.
We smoke it up.
We smoke, we got them big. We smoke until it's hard.
We roll it up.
We smoke, we got them big.
We light it up.
We smoke until it's hard.
We smoke it up.
We smoke, we got them big.
You got the crown, let me smoke it to my ass show. We feeling good, snapping loads, always smoking dope. That's what we do, BLL representing light. On the leg, left side, shit's tatted tight. Right side, here we go with another bowl. A double dance, shit pop, you know I rock and roll. So let me have it when I grab, you know it's all love. And when we smoking kush, push comes the big shit.
We got loped out, smoked out, white boy, lunatic, rock set, oh yes, we cashing big checks, we got your bitch wet, we ain't done shit yet.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. That's that mid-shift, baby. That's that false shift. It's all good, man. That happens sometimes with the quick shifter. You gotta roll with it. Hey man, I'm just happy to be outside today. God damn it, and get to film it, man. So I ride a lot, like I'm all the time out in these streets riding, man. But what happens is I can't film it all the time, so I can't even make this a real long one to tell you all the truth, man. It's got to be kind of short and sweet, but we'll see. What's up, dog? I didn't mean to hit the horn there, man. That made me look stupid, dog. Didn't mean to do that, but that's what happens. Here we go, here we go. I didn't mean to hit my horn, man. I hit my horn on that dude. I didn't mean to do that. He's cool, man. He's always out there, man. I go by, he always throws his hands up, man. He's like, what's up? He's cool, man. It's always cool when somebody's friendly, you know, man. Just like, kind of like YouTube, man. There's a lot of friendly people. There's a couple fucking assholes that just talk shit. And then when you look at the asshole that's talking shit, They might be talking shit about your bike, but they're driving a fucking car, you know? That's the type of shit that happens. We're not here to talk about that. Here we go. We're here to hit them curves, baby. Alright, so you saw that little video I just gave y'all some shots of, so check it out. There's a reason why I try to keep this bike so clean. I mean, I haven't dropped it yet, so that's one reason. And, you know, it's new. And I just want it to run well, you know. I trust my life to this fucking thing, man. And it's gotten me out of some hairy situations. But anyway, so in the manual they tell you every 500 miles you got to clean the chain. And so when you clean the chain and you oil the chain, before you oil it, you might as well clean the whole bike, man. Because that's what your bike's going to be dirty. After 500 miles the bike is dirty. And then hold on, that shit in my mouth. Yeah, after 500 miles, man, the bike ain't clean no more. There's bugs and shit on it, so you definitely want to clean it. Plus, when I clean the chain, I use my hose on like a flat setting, and it's like a weak pressure washer. And after I've scrubbed it and shit, that's what I use to clean the fuck out of it, is the hose. So then your bike's all wet and shit in and around that area, so you might as well just go ahead and clean the whole goddamn bike. So basically, in the middle of cleaning your chain, before you oil it, like scrub it down, wash it, all that shit. You scrub it down, clean it, wash it with the water, and then you gotta clean the whole bike basically. Piece of concrete in the road. I don't know why the fuck it's there, man, but it's like a bad imperfection in the road, and man, I just totally forgot it was there. I'm just sitting here and fucking slammed into that bitch full force, man. My fucking lower back is it's gonna feel great. But it's all good, dude. What else is new, you know? That's how life goes. So yeah, basically if you just maintain your bike that way, the way they tell you to, every 500 miles, if you clean that bike, clean the chain, clean the bike, you're gonna have a really sweet looking bike, man. I mean, I guess if you ride it a lot, like me, I ride 500 miles every 2 weeks. Basically, or at least once a month or twice a month I'm doing 500 miles and washing the bike, like every 2 weeks. It's a lot, but guess what? The bike looks great, it runs great, and if you're not adjusting your chain, then you're leaving power on the table, man. You should be adjusting your chain. You should be adjusting your chain when you clean your chain. You should be like making sure it's in the right specification, factory spec for your bike, you know. And as long as you do that, then you won't be leaving nothing on the table. If you make sure you clean your chain the way it's supposed to be and oil it properly, on time, then it's going to last as long as it can, and you're not leaving no power on the table if it's in spec. If it's not in spec, you're cleaning it and shit, but you don't have it in spec, you're leaving power on the table, you possibly damage your bike. So that's why I keep the bike so goddamn clean, is because I want this bitch to run perfect. This bitch has got torque now, boy. After all this shit I did to it. You just watch, motherfuckers. You just watch. One thing I want to do is get this bitch on a dyno. I love this bike, man. It's my first big bike, and it seems to do good on the street for me. And yeah, I love keeping it clean, man. I'm gonna go a little farther up. I'm gonna find a spot, pull over, look at a bike, end this goddamn video. Bye. I gotta practice my downshifts and the timing. Somebody said that to me and I wanted to get mad, but then I watched it and I was like, ah, fuck, they're right. This bike is great through traffic, man. You put a quick shifter on this bike, tune it, get a pipe, it's great through traffic. I rip up in traffic all the time, and I was just riding the other day. Man, with my buddy, and he's got a Honda CBR, a 2006 Honda CBR 1000, and it's a pretty good bike, man. He's a big dude though. He's like a couple 100 pounds, you know what I mean? And I've been riding with him basically since I started riding. I've kind of seen him throughout my like riding career, you know what I mean? And he's kind of let me know that like he's seen me get a little better each time he's seen me, which is good to know. He's a pretty good rider, man. He can keep up with some pretty fast dudes. I've seen him, so he's a pretty good rider. And he was telling me, he's like, man, he goes, that tune must have made your bike way faster, man, because it's hard for me to keep up when you take off at first. And like I'm hanging with him now for sure, way better than I was. And a lot of that I'm sure is just on me getting to be a little better. But so anyways, yeah, and I told him I think it's a quick shifter, man. That's what makes a difference. You can hold wide open throttle and just bang through the gears, and there's no lag, man. You just bang right through gears, and I think that's what really makes a big difference. It's probably everything. Also, I did the airbox too, you know. I modified the airbox. bike does what I want it to do, man. I mean, yeah, I gotta say, I wish I had a little more power at times, like in the upper range, but man, we're talking about, I wish I had more power once I'm at like 120. So do I really need that kind of power? Probably not. I don't think I really need all that power. Probably get in a lot of trouble, but I do, just to let you know, I am working on trying to get a fucking MT-09. Telling my wife about it all the time, and I'm trying to go ahead and sell my goddamn truck and get an MT-09. But yeah, I'm very happy with this bike. This bike's just not good for two people.